Rocket Robin, I'm back with another Pokemon Duel video. Today we're going back into Duel DB, the website where you can create basically any figure that you want and share it with the entire world, which is really, really cool. Basically, we've had a look at some amazing figures already. We're going to have a look at some more today, but beforehand, I want to tell you about this thing. There's a link up here to enter the giveaway to get access, early access, exclusive access to the Pokemon Duel Alpha before anyone else. So if you want to go into the chance to win access before anyone else, instead of having to wait for the full release, go check that video out. Alright, so today we're going to look at 3 different figures. We've got, first up is Eternatus. Imagine if Eternatus came into the new game. That one is going to be interesting. We then have Aggron, a buff version of Aggron, and then Smeargle as well. Smeargle, the one with the paintbrush tail. We're going to have a look at that one. There's a really weird concept for that. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so here we have Eternatus. It's only a 1 MP figure, I've noticed, so it's a UX. Let's have a look. It's a poison dragon. Yep, that's right. If the MP of the battle opponent is higher than this Pokemon can force to respin the battle opponent. When this Pokemon is on the field, your Pokemon do an extra 10 damage. Okay, so you basically get a built-in extra spin for your opponent, which is quite useful unless you're attacking to a 1 MP, which is like like Bright Powder, basically. Like you've got a built-in Bright Powder. So let's have a look at the attacks. It's a pretty cool ability. You've got Hyper Beam 150. That works as normal. So if you knock your opponent out, then they get to have the next attack. Eternatus Beam. If this Pokemon is not affected by any special conditions, it's multiplied by 2, so it can hit for 260, which is pretty amazing. Really, that's 270 because all of your Pokemon do an extra 10 damage when this is on the field. So basically, you've got to increase all of this Pokemon's attacks by 10, as well as everything else that you have on the field as well. You then have Toxic. We know what that does. Gives the opponent Noxious. Poison Tail is going to, if your Pokemon's knocked out, the battle opponent gets poisoned as well. So that's only going to hit for 99, so that's not that powerful. The Hyper Beam hitting for 160. It's got some pretty good attacks. I honestly think it's well balanced. It'll have a 6 miss at level 5, and then it can go down to a 4 miss at level 7, which is interesting. It's a bit different than most figures. Most figures have a miss with that's divisible by 4, but I guess it's not necessary in this case. I think it's well balanced, and I think this is a figure that would be worth trying in the game. Whether that 1 MP is going to be a hindrance and too much of a hindrance to make this viable in a real deck, I have my thoughts on that. I think that it might be, but interesting try. That 260 potential, 270 potential Eternatus Beam would be pretty cool. Awesome. So next figure we have is Aggron EX, and I think this was BM Toga that made this one. Let's have a look at its ability here. So territoriality, while this Pokemon is on the bench, it gains 1 MP. Your opponent's Pokemon cannot pass by this Pokemon with an MP move. Any opposing Pokemon that has used an MP move to, I think that's the same ability. Yeah, it's the same ability that it already has in the game. The attacks are stronger. Iron Tail 180. How much does the does the Mega Aggron do? This is getting close to that, right? Heavy Slam, Brutal Swing. I think, yeah, it's a good buff for Aggron. Yeah, I think it's pretty much the same though as a regular. Is this the same as a regular Aggron? I can't even remember now. But yeah, I would like to see Aggron back in the game. I can't even remember what the original ones had now, but yeah, nice figure. And we're gonna go have a look now at the final one, which got deleted from Duel DB actually. Tarvol created this and he wanted me to show you all. Here's his Smeargle here, 2 MP figure, has all of these weird colors, which is why it got deleted, because it's not a regular figure. When this Pokemon enters the field, you may copy one of your opponent's active wheels. The wheel resets when the figure's KO'd. So you can basically just copy your opponent's wheel if you want. Or you can leave it as it is and have it with its sketch attacks. So if you do that and you land sketch, you can actually steal 1 attack of anyone on the field. You can only have 3 of the same color, so you can't go, let's say you can't turn all your sketches into purples. You can only have 3. This is a permanent thing as well, so choose one of the wheel slices on the field to permanently copy. So you copy this even after the match is complete. You can reset it in the Karma Knight screen. So that opens you up to have 6 different attacks that you can change all the time. So your Smeargle could totally have anything. Any attack strength, any power. Literally, you would go out and just build the most OP set of attacks. I think this figure would be way too OP, in my opinion, because you can either bring it onto the field with this amazing wheel of just these crazy attacks that you've picked, or you can just steal another figure's attacks from the field. So I do think this one's going to be a bit OP, but I really do think it's a cool concept, and it is a shame that it got deleted off the website. That's going to do it for the reviews today. If you've got any figures you want to have reviewed by me, send them in. Keep harassing me. I will get to them. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe. We're getting close to 1,000. At 1,000, there's going to be a huge giveaway, which I'm really, really excited for. I can't wait. But thank you so much to all the support so far, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your day. I'll be back streaming as much as I can. We've got the tournament coming up soon, which I can't wait to duel everyone in. It's going to be great. But yeah, this is it. Rock and roll. Blast you.